Welcome to another Bum breakfast with your Vahchef. Today I am going to show you how to make bread Uthappam. This is very simple. Many people have tried many versions, but I am going to show you a simple version. First, we are going to cut off the edges of the bread. Okay? And we are going to take these pieces first and put in the blender and make into a powder. Now, here is the crumb of the bread. Especially lot of times we cut off the edges to make sandwiches or anything. Those edges can be used to make your Uthappam. But if you want, you can also add the center part, and then I am going to do the same thing and mix with this. Now, here is the white part of the bread, just to make sure that they all become nice and crumbly. I have just made this powder. But now, I have to make the batter for our Uthappam. Here, I have got Semolina, that is suji. Add Semolina, add water to this, okay, add very little water, and also you can add buttermilk, okay, just add buttermilk to this. Don't worry, even if you add little extra, it is not going to be a big problem, because we are going to add all purpose flour, that is maida, and also pinch of salt, and make this into a thin batter. Here is my all purpose flour and the suji batter, and take little bit of baking powder or cooking soda and mix it with the bread. If you put the bread also in the blender, your Uthappam will not be nice and soft. So, just mixing it like this. Now, here is the bread crumbs of the fresh bread. Here is the batter out of all purpose flour and suji with buttermilk. Okay, make sure that the tawa is hot. This is when we are going to mix this batter. So, here is the batter, and I am going to mix it with the breadcrumbs, and don't mix the entire thing, just take only how much you want and you can make your Uthappam. Okay, this way your Uthappam will come nice and soft. Now, on this we are going to add, here is onion, ginger, chilli and coriander, all of them put together. Okay, this is how you will get your Uthappam nice and soft. So, just add the amount of oil you will need. Do not add too much, but whatever is required. Okay, and put a lid like this, so that the steam from the top also cooks your Uthappam. Lot of people, what they do mistake is, they take the bread along with the batter and put in the blender. What happens? It becomes hard. You want your Uthappam to be nice and light, and so you can enjoy your breakfast. Now, when it looks cooked on one side, just we are going to turn it onto the other side. Okay, hit it on top, just like how we do on the regular Uthappam. Just put this, and now we are going to let the other side also cook till the onions are slightly colored. That is when you get real good taste of Uthappam. In fact, you do not need to put the lid on top, because it is nice and crispy on this side, and if you want to retain the crispiness, do not put the lid on, but just feel free to tap it, and then you will have nice Uthappam coming. After 1 or 2 minutes of cooking on this side, we are going to have our Uthappam. Trust me, this is nice and light. I am going to quickly make another one. So, for this, here the breadcrumb is there. Just before making, I am going to add the batter, mix it with the crumb, and take the batter, put it extra if you want to add, just spread it how much ever thin or thick you want. Okay, you want smaller, make it smaller, bigger for bigger fellow, and the onion. You can have anything. You can make mix Uthappam, you can make only onion and chili Uthappam the way I am doing, and on this just add some oil. That's it, and put the lid on top, and we are going to let it cook. Look at this. See, you try making bread Uthappam with other methods and this method. This method, Uthappam is nice and soft. Wow. These simple tricks, if you follow, you can make awesome bum breakfast along with awesome chutney. Wow, very simple and perfect. Dear friends, this is the show where you can learn awesome bum breakfast with your VahRehVah. So keep making and enjoy life.